Hey guys, my orchard videos. Well, I did some work on the tractor. I'm using my phone because I haven't got my camera out here in the moment. But this is the little G series tractor. Sure, the hood's upside down, but it's that one there. So yeah, we took the mower deck off. Actually, the mower deck's in really nice shape. My uncle took really good Is actually my tractor I got from my uncle, and he took really good care of it. And I dropped the oil pan, dropped the oil on it. Of course, it's black as sin. And now I'm taking the oil filter apart because my uncle, he loved his tractor, and he wouldn't just give it up for nothing because that's the kind of guy he is. Let's see if I can prop this phone up here somehow. See. We took the filter apart. We cut it apart with a hacksaw. We're draining it and kind of go around feeling it, the bottom of it, see if there's any metal shavings, and there's nothing. I don't feel anything coarse. Of course, you can probably get a little bit from dirt and stuff like that, but you don't. Oh. Uh-huh. What did we find? A piece of metal. Anyways, my uncle, he bought a brand spanking new Kubota. Like I said, he wouldn't give this tractor up for nothing. But his wife made him get rid of it because he has too much crap already. So, like I said, he wouldn't give anything away. A little speck of aluminum in there. So that's interesting. It's nothing to be too worried about, but it's he did get this motor rebuilt a number of years ago. There is a little bit of metal at the bottom. Just very, very few specks. So, anyways, that's you shouldn't be finding any kind of metal. But on the other hand, on my pickup truck there, 99 GMC, I pulled the plug off the other day, did oil change on it, and it was full of metal. So that's not so good. So yeah, there's a little bit, very very little bit of metal in here. I mean, I think I think this tractor is in 1985 or something like that. Yeah. So next is to cut up the filter of it. No filter. Now this is the oil filter. Be spewing oil everywhere. So I don't know. I mean, I don't see any debris in here, but I think we're going to pick at it and see if we find something. Doing a bit of work on this machine here before I go to work. So, you know, I'm working nights. I think a guy should maybe open this apart too, cut it open and see if we find anything, and go from there. Because it's been changing a while. So. Let's cut this thing apart. We're going to cut it apart right now. We're going to see what if there's anything in here or not. I don't see anything, but you know, it's hard to tell. At least it'll give me peace of mind that Indian is good. It does rattle a bit, but I probably know why. So I'll show it to you right now before we. I hate Long Johns, so cutting up my old Long Johns to make rags out of. Anyway, I was looking at this thing, cute little thing, little 2-cylinder. My B series was a 3-cylinder. This is a 2-cylinder. Sounds kind of neat, actually. Looking at this and looking at this fan, it's loose, whole shebang loose. It makes a funny little racket noise. And this is bouncing around in here. So I'm going to address that. So we're not going to get too far in depth with it, but you know, just want to change the oil in it, make sure you know the motor is healthy, and you know, just kind of go through it all, make sure everything's tickety-boo. Fix that. Try to see what's wrong with this thing in the fan, see why it's moving around. Might be loose bolt, or who knows why. I don't like that. Like that. So yeah. So it is a PTO driven mower. See there or not? So that's a good thing. So we probably take the cover off the front and run a hydraulic pump off the front for the backhoe and the loader. A little loader and a backhoe. Yeah, baby. So I wasn't really intending on doing a whole lot of mods for this tractor, but well, it is what it is. We just want to cut the element out and see if there's any kind of debris in it. I don't think there's going to be any kind of debris in this thing. So it's worth checking. Give me a little peace of mind. If we can break it apart. I guess you probably didn't know what the inside of the filter looks like, eh? You do now. A little piece in there still. So we're gonna look at this. See if we find any chunks in here. No, that's not bad. You don't feel any metal. No metal bits. Might be a few little specks in there, but yeah, there's no metal bits in there. That's good. That's a good sign, I think. Sorry, I gotta get to the whole bottom of it. Grit. See, it always pays to look. You never know. So it's not bad. A couple little pieces of aluminum. Not bad. Also not good either. But yeah. So anyways, I think the motor might be okay. Unless the guy does a compression test on it. And I haven't done a compression test on a diesel motor in a long time. If they run, they run. I mean, it runs okay. I think this needs all the fluids done on it. Fuel filters, oil filter, proper oil. Just go through everything. Make sure it's all tickety boo. Right. Yeah. There is a few specks. And here's a couple of specks. Who knows what? Who knows, maybe dirt or something, but a couple of specks in there. Filters never lie. So, you want to know the status of your engine, take the filter apart, you see what it's doing. So, yeah, so anyways, I think we're happy about that. Of course, you got to keep the filter because I need it for reference to get a new filter. The dealer's probably going to look at me, oh, why you cut the filter open? Tell them exactly why. So anyways, my hands are all oily. Yes, sir. We can throw this out. Yeah, so that's a bit of a insurance. What's going on with this thing? Oh, cute little thing, eh? I like to put a little oil pressure sender unit on it and see what kind of oil pressure it's getting. Oops. got off the ground. Yeah. So I think what we're gonna do next, probably an oil filter for it, and put fresh oil in it, and go from there. And pull the radiator off, fix that fan there, see what's going on with that. So, anyways, stay tuned for more updates on the little tractor here. Next little tractor we're working on. So, has a good, decent little frame on it. I think we can build off it and make something with it we want. Too bad it wasn't 4-wheel drive, but it is what it is. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Be more. Stay tuned for more updates on the little Kubota G4200. Alright. See ya.